welcome back everyone. Now, Health and Family Fitness Day might be tomorrow, but we're going to get you geared up and ready today with a delicious, healthy fajita recipe. I'm so excited I can't even say it, with our friends from Gulf Coast Smoke.
What's going on, Coastal Living? Alonzo, Penelope, and Piper here with Gulf Coast Smoke, and today we're going to show you guys some simple and healthy recipes. So one of the main misconceptions is when you're making healthy food, it doesn't taste delicious. Well, I'm here to show you that you can turn something as simple and easy as fajitas into something much more healthy, and we're going to show you exactly how. We have our marinated fajitas here, and all I want to do here is just take off a little bit of these excess onions just so we could get some nice seasoning on here. My hands are a little bit dirty, so I'm going to get my daughter Piper to season these up with a little bit of Southern Belle, that salt, that pepper, that garlic. This is going to be our savory note. Yes. That's a lot. That is a lot. It's okay. I'll even it out. That's good. That's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. Good job, kiddo. Good job, baby. That was perfect. There you go. It's okay. We'll be okay. So I'm just gonna pat this in. If it looks like there's a little bit too much, I can kind of wipe it off, but I think that they did absolutely perfect. So we're talking about healthy meals today, and realistically what we're trying to do is also have some healthy family traditions. So I wanted to enjoy some time outside with my daughters and have them help me with the fajitas today. So now I'm gonna dump out my lump charcoal into my Weber kettle. I'm just gonna spread this all over the bottom of the charcoal grate. I'm trying to get this nice and hot, and I want these fajitas to cook pretty fast. Charcoal grate on. Now we're gonna put our lid and just let this preheat for about 3 to 5 minutes, and then we're gonna be ready to cook. We're gonna go ahead and start putting our fajitas right over these hot coals. You guys can hear that sizzle. It's plenty hot in here. So at this point, I'm not going to put the lid back on. We are just gonna continuously flip these fajitas. I'm looking for a good color, and I'm gonna pull them around 145 or 150 degrees. So I personally do like them to be a little more rare, but everybody's gonna be eating today, so I gotta look out for the family. All right, my fajitas are exactly where I want them. Let's go ahead and get these off. We're gonna put them on a little tray here. We'll tint these with foil, and we're gonna let these set for about 5 to 10 minutes, just so the meat can rest a little bit. We cook this over a really hot fire. Now this is the point where we're gonna make these fajita tacos into something nice and healthy. You can see off to the side that I made a few tacos with some corn tortillas that look absolutely outrageous. But I've also got some lettuce wraps here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take all the ingredients that we typically put into our tacos, and we're gonna put it into a lettuce wrap. This is actually something that we like to do when it comes to tacos or burgers or even sloppy joes, chicken lettuce wraps. All of it just really turns out good. Sometimes I really like that crisp, that coolness from the lettuce. So I'm gonna go ahead and start making a fajita taco here. I'm just gonna put some of that delicious skirt steak right in there, and then I'm gonna top it with a little bit of avocado right on top. From here, we're gonna go down with some of our fresh salsa, a little bit of cheese, and then top it with some fresh cilantro. Go ahead and put some of the meat in first. There you go, that's perfect. Now get those 2 slices of avocado right there, put them right in the middle. Okay, now grab this spoon, get some of the salsa. Perfect. Now grab a little bit of the cheese right over top. I would say a little more cheese than that for sure, girlfriend. A little more, a little more. You can't go wrong with too much cheese. Perfect. Okay, now grab the cilantro right there and put it right over top. And that right there makes for some fresh, delicious, and healthy tacos at your house. I'm gonna go ahead and try the one that my daughter made because I know that that one's better than the one that I made. One of the things that I can promise you with this is you are not lacking any flavor at all. Of course, it might be a little bit better with the tortilla, but this is so good. That crispness that we talked about, that coolness that you get from the lettuce. I promise you, I would never ever complain if I ate these lettuce wrapped fajita tacos. If you guys are enjoying our videos, make sure to follow us at Coastal Living on Instagram and Facebook, and we'll see you next week.